was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it, 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 they don't love it.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Miami Dolphins. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Keep it together, offense. Keep it together.
On offense!
On play action, here's Tua. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there right off the bat. 63 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Go ahead. Finish it off. Passion in it. Like you did here.
A-Chain. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And he is in. Touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. That makes the score 7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A man who was lost for the year in Week 4 last season. Here's Javonte Williams. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. This defense for the Dolphins, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 in the young season.
What stood out to me on tape? The way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. third down. Here's Williams. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And that's caught inside the 30. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5. First and 15. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
On second down, Williams. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Here's second and 10. On the counter, here's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 4 and 12.
Let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a hole on a tipped-out linebacker.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on third and long. Wilson. This is intercepted. Picked up by Channing Tindall. Sanders now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Bradley Chubb came in and got it.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. Now Wilson. They'll roll him out right. That's to the rookie, Marvin Mims. A starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1 is they had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a first and 10. On the option to give to Williams here. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. To throw is Wilson. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
They decided the opportunity was there and rushed it deep. But he's not able to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Wilson to throw. And a Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Broncos first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy. Maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there. You might have a small. A little gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. And he is caught. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Can't get away, and he's taken down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Wilson. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Now Tua signaling to change things up. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to pass. Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Let's get 2. Hey, come on, 21 G's, 21 G's. Big 20 G's.
Now Tua. flushed out right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
On 2nd down, Tua. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle from 6 yards away. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. That makes the score 21-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Wilson. And a throw right sideline is complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. On 1st down, Wilson. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack. Operating from the gun, Wilson. Got his man, it's Williams. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. He'll air this one out for Mims. That's caught inside the 20. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Off the option. That's complete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The little football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit, as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Off the option, here's Williams. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Wilson wants a different look. They run it again with Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14.
I think this running game, or should I say, lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Play action. It's Wilson. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Tim Patrick, 55 yards. And the Broncos are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Lutz good on the extra point. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Bring it home, boys. We got this. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On play action, here's Tua. They're going to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he'll be down close to the 1st down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 34. 3rd down and 1. They'll run for it with A-Chain. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. action. Now it's Tua. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And now they'll shift things around. On first down, Tagovailoa. This will be caught at about the 5. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. And they'll run here with A-Chain. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. De'Von A-Chain, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point and good by Sanders. And a lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He's got a man, it's his fullback. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
First down, Broncos.
How does this have to happen? This is like watching paint.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Play action. Now Wilson on the move to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as they get 4 there on 4th and inches. Now Wilson.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
2nd and 10. On the option to give to Williams here. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's bolted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down limit. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Cam Smith. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. After the turnover, it's Tua. And this one too low. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Tagovailoa going for it on fourth down. Open man right side is St. Brown. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Throwing is Wilson. Finding his big receiver Patrick over the middle. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Here's Wilson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Cam Smith. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, fourth quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
Now Tua going to change the play. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. Power. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg Dulcich, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Lutz with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
2 once again here on 2nd and 10. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
12 yards between them and the end zone. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. Wilson. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Lutz good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. And these guys certainly not hiding what their intention is. They're certainly showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. First down, they go back to H.A. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Tagovailoa looking to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sutton. And quickly, they get to the line.
That's a gain of 3.
That 2 is going to change things up.
Make some good plays today. Okay, let's make some good calls, offense.
3rd down, here's H.A. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And now they'll audible to something else.
Defense is asleep. Defense can't stop you. Keep pushing the ball downfield.
To throw is Tua. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And looks like he'll throw here. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Sanders on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he makes another one for to extend the lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. This is 1st and 10. Now Wilson on 1st down. Able to find Judy. And out across midfield down to the 45. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Into the hands of Patrick left side. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the 4th quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield, say make a play.
And that's one of the favored routes of offensive coordinators. You know why? Because receivers can be open at any point running that route.
And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Now Tagovailoa. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. Back to throw is Tua. And that's held in by St. Brown over the middle. And he is going to have a Miami 1st down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game. A couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different, but ultimately time runs out in the comeback, so it falls short. And they hold on to win this by just 1 possession.
Not the 4th quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that, and they should be. Now they're going to go back to practice, see what they can do to prevent a future lead from slipping away like this one was.
So for Miami, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll hit the road next week to
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, drill that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still that way, still that way. from the bottom. Blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body. Block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of priors. That's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way. You ain't built that way. I been more in pain. Way to broad day. Really short fuse. Had a long day. Body like wow. Like. Wait. You know I'm an east side. Big TDE, step a whole rep. That. Top dog since top ramen now. Steak a lobster with a shrimp. Big. Put a ribbon on it, get you give. Rep. Bet that. Real never switch that. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Still broad day. Live that way. Drill that way. Came a long way. Real long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. 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 Woo. 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 This not a drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, but she poppin' for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get like ice. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an east side, big TDE, step a whole rep. That. Top dog since top ramen now. Steak a lobster with a shrimp. Fat. Big. Put a ribbon on it, get you give. Rep. Bet that. Real never switch that. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Still broad day. Live that way. Drill that way. Came a long way. Real long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. 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 Still that way.
Hey, came through with a pep in my step and I reckon y'all stage. My eyes are flaming redder than resurrected with rage. It's pressure upon your neck, the bird is out his cage. God made a way, look at burdens that I escaped. I'm setting stage, I raise the stakes, they got the time now. You know how the saying go when they come round. What goes up must come down. And we ain't going with them. Pick your shoes and pick the slack now. Spend most of my days thinking if I would ever live inside the background. Now I pull strings, they out to get me another day, another man down. I pick up my shoes, I'm picking the litter, I'm pushing the limit, I pick up the slack now. The glitters ain't gold, look around where we roam through. In the land of the broken, it's a lot we was prone to. Quicker sand was engulfing, but intact with my soul. Been dispatched, I'm evolving, searching for solitude. While most fold, I'm comic composed. Stop the politicking with know they voters is frauds. I'm off the hit with the 50s, I can't be product and system. I pray to God, know we listen. Won't send my fate with some